What's up, everybody? Man, I'll tell you what. So, sometimes they say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But sometimes you just got to change things. So we're still, there's a little bit of a difference in how things are today, as you can probably see. But the background screen is up, but the cool projection is not working how it needs to work, unfortunately. It is working, but trying to get the angle of it has been a nightmare. But we're getting there. But everything's got to take time, but we got it pretty close so far. But I hope y'all are doing good out there tonight. I really do appreciate you hanging out. This is kind of like a bare bones looking stream at the moment, but we're getting there. James, what's up, buddy? Good to see you today. Dread, what's up, buddy? Thank you, man. Thank you, James. Dread, he trying to get sound right. I know, man. Donald James, what's up, buddy? Oh, man. Juji, she says, I'm here, but the video won't play. I know, and it should now. Good to see you, good to see you. All right, there we go. And let's see. Kill Ross, what's up, buddy? I still don't even know what Doomsgate is, buddy. You came here on Sunday and asked that same question. I have no idea what that is, dude. But maybe someone out there can play it for you, not me. So enjoy your night. Appreciate you. Eric Roy, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Hoof in the house. Cito Petaya from Brazil. Boa noche, amigo. We talking Mr. Fancy Pants. I know. We trying to get fancy up in here. Jen Marby, how you doing out there? Green Man, thank you, buddy. Joe Davies, thanks for the jewels, my friend. Mike in the house, how you doing, Mike? Dude, you said she's overtired. Oh, man, I feel that. I had to go today was my first day back at work. Not that. It was a long day. Hash Slinger, what's up, buddy? Thank you. Rolf D, good to see you. Mason, hello. I think we got it mostly covered here. Thanks, Dan. 8 pound, appreciate that, bud. Oh, man. Monster May says he's back. All right, I'm back too. Swipe away and look for someone else to play Californication, buddy. Have a great night. Thanks, Varg. He didn't learn his play scales. That's the next thing you need to learn, buddy. Scales are very important. Corey, how you doing, buddy? I do have a couple black metal type songs, Varg, but I don't know if we're playing them tonight or not. Jennifer, I do like Pantera, yeah. At least the first couple albums. Ash, no, I don't know any Death Clock, buddy. Martin Herrera from Mexico, Bienvenidos, amigo. Preston, I won't play it. I don't play it. I play all originals. There's a very astute pinned comment here. It says 100% original songs. So if you're not into that, I totally appreciate that, and I feel you. But yeah, you can definitely maybe find someone that will play. Maybe you will, buddy. I'm sure there is. Owen Osley was on earlier. He does play a lot of Metallica. I don't know if he's still playing, though. Lone Jones, happy birthday. Neymar, he says on the guitar. That's right, buddy. All right, then, man, we got to get working here before more requests come through. Man, I was going to play. I'm pretty warmed up. I actually played earlier today, so we'll play all kinds. We'll keep it high intensity tonight. How about that? some warm-up tracks, everybody. Hope you're having a good time today. Appreciate you hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the show. We're going to step up even further a notch on the next one here. But thanks, everyone, for hanging. I truly do appreciate it. Everything's kind of weird here. I don't know how to look at the camera. So I'm trying to figure it all out. But I appreciate your patience. We got a lot of work to do on the studio here, so we're going to get there. Where do we leave off with? Corey wants a little speeder. We'll get you there, buddy. I promise you that. Kara Harbison, hey, thank you so much out there. Ashlinger's feeling that Juji knows how we do. That's right, that's right. There's a lot of demanding people here now. I know. Tuesday night demand night, apparently. Thanks, Fungo. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks, Preston. Senhor Putin from Russia. Spasibo, man. Magoo's feeling the flames there, buddy. Thank you. Uncle Thou, thank you so much. No thanks with the jewels. Appreciate that, bub. Miles Ogden, man, thank you very, very much out there, man. Donald said he usually play along. He's holding off for now. It's all good, brother. I don't even know what I'm doing. If everything feels very strange right now, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I might need a different, tripod for my phone camera. Well, that's kind of weird. I'm really close to the speakers. I had to change my speakers so now they point directly at me, which I've never had before, actually. Caleb Lakota, man, thanks, buddy. Corey got his glass of scotch and stogie ready to rock, man. Sydney Weeparata, man, thanks, buddy. Alexander Razanov, man, hello to you. Hax Tister now. How you doing, Hax? Good to see you, bub. Ashton, we melting them faces. That's right, brother. Hoof got some reefer and wine. Well, there you go, man. Ready to rock. Juji got her coffee and too many blankets. There you go. You can never have too many blankets. Corey's feeling it there. I don't know Cowboys from Hell. No, I don't know how to play that one. I know Floods. I know. What do I know? A little bit of Floods, a little bit of Domination, a little bit of Cemetery Gates. That's what I know. Jordan Mance, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. Will knows it's in the white room. In the white room that I know. In your white room. All right, Jennifer says play some Pantera. All right, here's some Pantera. All right, watch her say play some Pantera again real soon. Oh, she said let's do 17 years. Well, I read your mind. Very good, very good. Fred Hinkle, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Soul Leslie said, let's demand more of an ass. That's true. I don't know, bro. You must be new here, Soulless King, but I feel it, man. Or maybe not. Maybe I read that wrong. But, you know, an ass would be nice, you know. I get you. Instead of play, hey, bro, play this. Okay, why don't you bro, can you play this? That'd be amazing or something. But I don't know everything. You remember, I don't know everything. Yeah, there it is, Donald. Thanks for the Pantera. Goodbye. Craig Kelly, what's up, buddy? Kiri Glenn, please play your favorite song. I can't play it just yet, but I'll play something that's one of my favorites. How about that? Judy wants a little Queensrÿche riff. How about that? Grayson George, what's up, buddy? Grant says this is his wife's ex-anniversary. Should I tell my new girl? Hey, if you think that'd be the wise thing, the wise choice, I don't know, bro. Kiri Glenn, thanks for the jewels, bro. Appreciate that. All right, we're still warming up here mostly. I don't even know. Everything feels very weird for me right now, but we're going to try and keep it pushing here. definitely feeling pretty warm here for sure. Well, I hope you're enjoying the show. Make sure you are hitting that subscribe button if you're having a good time. I mostly put a couple videos out a week, but I do go live about 6 times a week here. So we're always doing something around here, that's for sure. A lot of comments, so thanks everyone for hanging out. Appreciate all these great comments. Steve in the house, how you doing, Steve? Good to see you. Hashlinger's feeling it. There you go, buddy. I'm a metal man. I'm doing good, buddy. How about you? Harvey Danger in the house. What's up, bro? Good to see you out there. Thanks, Vader RC. He said the gummy's kicking in at the right time. There you go, buddy. Be feeling it, man. We got a lot of cool. We got a lot of crazy stuff. Your ears are gonna be pleased. I do have an album out, and anyone else that cares, it's on my YouTube channel right here. You can go to my YouTube page, click on the release tab, and you can check out the entire album out right now, anytime you want. Well, thank you so much. How have you been busy, man? I feel you, bro. I was on vacation all week, man, and it was the greatest week of my life. I wish I could go on permanent vacation. That'd be amazing. Fun Goal, thank you so much, brother. I already said the day off tomorrow, beer and shreds. Let's do it. Ashley, dude, if this is your work, I can't. I know, man. We're getting there. We're getting there. Senior Putin, thank you, buddy. Spasibo. None, man. Thanks, bro. Vader RC's feeling it. Thank you, dude. Experimentando Yogos, man. Hello. Cody Atkins feeling it. Thank you so much, Cody. Vader said we should have the lighters. I know. Well, this next song, get the lighters out for this next song. Yolt said it's his girlfriend's birthday. Well, happy birthday to Yolt's girlfriend, man. Hope you're having a great day out there today. Don Fillinger, what's up, homie? Good to see you. Big Chunkus, he says, no way. I know, man. It's impossible, right? Dude, you said she feel like she need to hear one on its separate stems. I feel you. I wonder if I could do that. Maybe on Saturday I can break it apart and you can hear. I'll mute all the parts and stuff. Thank you, Don. Kevin McCaughlin's feeling that. Al says, can you sing Happy Birthday to Charlotte? I'll say I'll play Happy Birthday in a minor key. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy Charlotte. That's birthday in a minor key. Indio Smith, thank you so much. None, appreciate it. Vader said he's been playing for 20 years. I feel it, man. Well, that's good. As long as you're having fun doing it, man. We see a lot of people. I've been playing for 30. I also went to school, college for a couple of years, and it really helped me out. But I've been doing this. I've been playing almost as good as this since I was like about 16 years old. But I've been doing this for a long time. I appreciate you, brother. Man, never not have fun doing what you do. None say he loved me to play in his band. I feel that, man. Appreciate that. Dude, you said that's epic as fudge. That's right. Rosanna Forever, how you doing? Boya Noche, good to see you. Poof knows minor key, that's right. Harvey wants his birthday now. Let me know when it's your birthday and I'll hook you up. There you go, Don. Happy Lokian birthday is pretty much. Daniel Barucki, man, I was going to say, I actually saw, oh, that's not the right picture, man. I actually saw a person, I don't know what is the politically correct terminology for, someone that's vertically challenged. Is that a vertically challenged? I actually saw someone at the mall like that, and I wanted to, I honestly wanted to ask him if I could take a picture with him. Just for this occasion, just for Daniel Barucki's occasion. No. Oh, Murda, what's up, bud? Spasibo, man. Corey said he was up at 5 a.m. this morning, and him and Scruffy were pumping out the Until the Bitter End before the crew show, and asked what's up. Dreadmel says his birthday's on the 26th. All right, man. We got 10 days, buddy. You better be here. I think I'm gonna make a minor key happy birthday song with drums and everything. I think that'd be funny as hell. All right, we're kind of playing some stuff we did on Sunday. We'll probably switch things up after the warm-up jams, but new 1010 it is. That's a nice. That was very nice. I think I figured out my problem with the camera. It's like about an inch or two lower than it normally was. That's what's kind of freaking me out. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to lift this camera up just a tiny bit. But there you go. That's called New 1010. Nice little ballad right there. What was next? We did Suave next. We'll do Suave next. That's always a nice one. We'll try and keep the intensity up tonight. Try and pump out a bunch of crankers and stuff like that. All right, Suave is coming up. So everyone, thank you so much for hanging out. I truly do appreciate it. I had some nice comments during that. I really want to thank you for the great comments out there. There we go. There we go. Doof said, that gets your day rolling. That's right. Judy said, that's a mistake, and is mistaken. I know. I wanted to ask him so bad. You worked at some like a little kiosk mall, kiosk at the mall. I was like, man. I told Star, she says, no, don't do it. Don't do it at all. All right. I couldn't figure out how to spin it to him. Stanley in the house said, you changed the scene a little bit, man. We're working on it. We're work in progress. We're getting closer. We got the hard part's done. Will say he loved that minor key. Absolutely, man. All right, Dre, I feel you, brother. Gugino's making the angels. We try. Hoof, he knows we're off. Maria in the house. How you doing, Maria? Fungal says, thank you so much for making good music. Always inspiration. It's cool to see your smile, but I appreciate that. Fungal, that means a lot to me. I thank you for that, bud. Manly Joe Desjarlais said, thanks for answering exactly what I said. I appreciate it. Who knows? We bring in the feeling tonight. Absolutely. Arthur Morgan back in the house. How you doing, Arthur? Dude, you said I didn't have crying in my coffee on my bingo card, and I feel you. I was feeling pretty good on that one. That felt nice. Stinger, thank you so much, buddy. Jinx Shaw Beats, man, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. Donald's swinging back and forth on that one. Will Johnson, thank you, buddy. Cheryl Rhodes, thank you so much. She said her grandkids play guitar, and they're 10 years old and younger. So very proud. That's amazing, Cheryl. I'd love to hear that. I think music in general and guitar or anything for young kids is a great thing. So I'm glad I'm glad your grandkids are into that. That's awesome. There you go, Hoof. He knows what's up. Corey said, when you have a professional shredder like Rick, who can ask for? I know, brother. Dude, just feeling those bass kicks. That's a nice. That's actually that Meshuggah. That ending is that Meshuggah beat, which is funny. Tomas Ake style leg dance. How you doing? Hash looking for that lighter emoji. I don't know. Thank you, Hoof. Juji's feeling the candles on that. Hoof was crying in a river. There you go. Misty said it didn't get my number. I forgot to even set this up, Misty. I probably scheduled it like 10 minutes before he's even supposed to go on. A lot of things happening today. We're trying to work. We're trying to get it together. Cheryl said, I wish the kids were here to see you play. Yeah, Cheryl, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and you can. All these live streams are replayable. So I'd love for them to see it. That'd be cool. I appreciate you. Who's feeling that? There you go, man. No, none does. I'd use a wah. No, I don't use a wah anymore. No, I haven't used a wah since I was probably a little, teenager. I've bought about 3 of them in my life, and they're just like toys to me. Honestly, they're fun for 20 minutes. Don say you love the little additions. Yeah, thank you, man. I try and add something to that one. That song's pretty much, it's got some concrete stuff, but most of it I try and let it flow. Gregory Cassera, thank you, bro. Great to see you. Who appreciate that. Cheryl, thank you so much. Dave Ogardo said, what you playing, man? We're playing all kinds of my original songs tonight. So I hope you enjoy them either way. Appreciate you stopping in. Don said, but me, that's about what's cool about it. You can add living. Absolutely, man. Thank you. Thomas Watson Jr., thank you so much. Yeah, this is the Jackson Dinky Reverse Professional from 1992 in the stone finish. Very nice. Storm Surge must have went over to the Rush concert, man. Heck yeah, man. It's all Rush tunes. Very nice, very nice. Neither nor. I don't know any of them. Thomas, man, thank you, dude. But yeah, Rush is pretty cool. I mean, I never learned their stuff. I'm not a fan. I'm not a huge fan. I respect them, and I'm proud of what they've done in music. But I mean, I've never like some huge fanboy or anything like that to know their stuff. But I like it. Subdivisions is my favorite song, easily. I could listen to Subdivisions like 10 times in a row and not be bored of that tune. What's up, Mike? Good to see you, man. How you been? Casey Roberry, how you doing, buddy? Juicy in the house. Good to see you. Maisa Moragora from Brazil. Boa noite. Bro, Graham, I don't really take requests. I mean, if it's something I know, I'll play it. But a lot of the stuff, when someone asks, "Do you take requests?" 99.9% of the time, I don't know what you're gonna. I don't know. I have no idea what song you're asking for usually, unless you're asking for Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Dio, Yngwie, Deep Purple, Rainbow, perhaps. I probably wouldn't know it, man. Nikki Six, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you out there. All right, well, it's time to kick into some Suaves. We're gonna get smooth with it right here. Let's go. right there, y'all. That's called Suave. Very nice tune. I like that one a lot. We got right next door is 0201. We'll play that, and then we'll switch off to some weird stuff. We'll do some other stuff after that. Let's see. Corey like Heartfall. Yeah, we could do Heartfall tonight, Corey. I have to close out all this stuff here. I'll make some space for all my true requests. All right, Heartfall for Corey. All right, Corey, we'll play that after this next one here. I promise you that. Oh, let's see. Thanks, Hoof. Appreciate that, man. Don said Russia's cool. Yeah, Russia's cool, man. I got nothing bad to say about Russia at all, man. Nothing at all bad to say. Like I said, but I'm just not a super fan or anything like that. All right, speeder for Corey. We'll write that down. Because you know we're going to play speeder, that's for sure. Oh, Corey getting 2 requests tonight. There you go. All right, let's see. Juju wants a little Kingdom. How about this Halloween. I had an idea I'm going to do. I saw some kid like, what if so-and-so played Beat It? I'm going to do what if Andy LaRocque played Beat It. I'm going to try and start putting that together. Don's ready to grab it. Go ahead and grab it up, Don, man. Shoot. Kathy, thank you so much. Thank you, Will. Who says Subdivision Red Bar Cheddar has always been, yeah. I love that Subdivision song. I don't know what it is. I loved it when it first came out. I listened to it the other day with the live version with the new drummer Annika. I was like, man, it's so good, man. Let's see. Thanks, Kathy. Corey, appreciate that. Kathy knows squeals are hitting. That's right. Thank you, Juji. Ashlinger, appreciate that, buddy. Mr. Kitchen, definitely the best Guitar Center of Sweetwater. Not really. I never. I've burned Guitar Center quite a few because they didn't know what they had, and I got some stupid deals from them. Sweetwater, I don't buy too much. I buy strings and whatnot, man. I haven't bought any big stuff there. I think the only big thing I bought from Sweetwater was the Tonex pedal. That's about it. I do have an amp that I bought from Sweetwater. It's still in the box. Turp Slurp, I sure don't know any Guara, man. I appreciate you either way, man. Mr. Kitchen knows let him cook. That's right. Connie Sale, thank you. Dude, you said putting that smoke under the water. That's how we do it. Yeah, she knows mastering those pupates. That's right. Let's see. Mr. Kitchen, he's heard way worse vibrato from guitar players or more. I guess so. I don't know. Very, very strange comments from this guy. What's going on, Mr. Kitchen? You okay out there, Mr. Kitchen? I'm gonna take a look at you real quick. His name's Jack, apparently, and he's a dog. How's a dog on YouTube, man? I know dogs watch YouTube for, like, you know, calming music. This ain't calming music for you, Mr. Dog. Ash, thanks, buddy. Cat Duval, thank you so much. York's Film, appreciate that. Sonya in the house, how you doing? EVJ Cop, thanks, buddy. You got it, Corey. Cat says it's the first time on the channel, and your Star Wars and Mountain. Absolutely, absolutely. Ingve is probably my biggest hero for sure. So that you hear correctly. All right, Juji wants the king. All right, we'll light that up. We'll load that up there. Senor's feeling it, man. Thanks, buddy. John said, "Freaking floss with the expressions." I try not to waste any notes, man. You know that when they come in here and go, "Bro, save some notes for the rest of us." I'm like, I am. I don't waste no notes. Ash, I sure don't. The only one song they had was that the Worlds Collide song. That's all I remember. All right, Mr. Kitchen, thanks, buddy. Don said, "You know how to bring back the bomb." Which one's that? I know Ozzy. Thank God for the bomb. What's up, Glenn? There you go, Kathy. Corey said, when you say speed, I'm going to crank it up. All right, buddy, we're going to get there. All right, Mr. Kitchen says he only has positive things to say, but he has jokes too. I feel you, man. We like jokes in there if they're in the right format. C4, man, what's up, buddy? Oh, man, that's the Jackson Dinky Reverse Professional. This one is from 1992. Very, very old. Who say you're dead paying? I know, right? I'm good with it. It's like, that's my whole thing, man. I'm not good at telling jokes. Horrible at telling jokes, but I'm really good at, like, improvising humor on the fly. That's always been my power, my humorous power. Sonya knows rock and roll. Let's go. Kathy, thank you. Corey says outside system with the 300 watts. Let's do that, man. Whoa, slow down. I sure don't, buddy. But maybe someone does. I think, no, Brody won't play it. But I don't know who's playing it tonight like that. No, I'm not a Green Day fan or a player of. But thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate you. Thanks, Mr. Kitchen. All right, we're gonna do this 0-2-1-0, and then we'll go from there. We got 3 requests in a row to do after that. That's 0-2-10 right there. Oh man, I almost forgot what song it was, but that's an old song written last year, February. Well, I appreciate you hanging out and checking it out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We're gonna flip things around a little bit. We're gonna actually do Speeder, then Heartfall, and then the King. Let me load up Speeder right quick. Corey want to hear Speeder and Heartfall. We're gonna flip them around real quick. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out here. Appreciate all these great comments. Where did we leave off? James, I smile every time I see you play. I'm always impressed. Thank you so much, James. I appreciate it. He said also inspiring to slide, but dude, I was that way too, man. It took me a straight year of intensive practice and lessons with a teacher that helped me refine my technique way back when I was really young. So It takes a little bit, but man, it's all good. As long as you're having fun, James, that's all that matters, buddy. That's all that matters. Don's like, look, that spontaneous humor. So not so much blonde jokes. I know. Oh man, thank you, Kathy. Ash says I'm blonde. I have some banger blonde jokes. I'll bet. I'm terrible at telling jokes. Telling jokes, I'm terrible at. I can never tell a joke. I can never remember all the words. Newman said he loved Iron Maiden's "Be Quick or Be Dead." That's a good jam, man. I love Maiden. Thank you, Kathy. Hadassah, thank you. Ben Livingston talking about Testament Electric Crown. I don't even know what that. I heard of Testament, but I don't know what Electric Crown is, man. Wisdom knows, thanks, bud. Eddie Flores, appreciate that. Ronald Self in the house, good to see you. Thanks, Hoof. Eddie with the jewels, thank you, buddy. Wo's feeling out, I appreciate that, buddy. Glenn Kamada knows that's what's up. Eddie with more jewels, thank you so much. Ronald said that's the greatest guitarist in the 21st century. I thank you for that, buddy. It means a lot to me. We're trying, man. Ash feeling that. Maximoff, thank you. Wisdom said he just stumbled in here. That's remarkable. Thank you so much, Wisdom. We appreciate you, dude. Thanks, New Beginnings. Kathy, thanks for subscribing. Anyone else that hasn't subscribed, be like our friend Kathy here. Hit that subscribe button. McReef with the jewels, thank you, buddy. Xavier Gaming says, this is why I listen to it as like something to sleep. I feel you, man. Nice and relaxing sometimes. It's like ASMR shred metal. All right, Mr. Kitchen's phone died and he's back. Well, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate that. Oof was feeling. There you go. Glenn's ready for some speeder. Let's do it. Let's do it. Thank you, Sonia. Nathaniel Tuber, man. Thank you so much, dude. G. David Lawrence, appreciate that. Wisdom says, do I do all the genres? Not particularly, no. Mostly the genre that I play is neoclassical metal, which is combining classical music with heavy metal and hard rock. With that being said, I do have a couple blues songs. Stardust says I haven't played the blues songs in a while. But yeah, I got a couple bluesy type songs as well. Nathaniel's from Argentina. Bienvenidos, Nathaniel. That's right, Mr. Kitty. Absolutely. That's what I tell everybody. I wish I could have told myself that when I was a little kid. You know, just have fun, buddy. Don't worry about nothing. Have fun. I probably would have went a little further. Thanks, Ronald. Candy in the house. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Kitchen. Of course, he's honored, Rick. Oh, no problem, brother. I appreciate you being here, man. Well, that's it, man. We got the comments ripped up, man. We're ready for speeder, y'all. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're enjoying this show. Make sure you also buckle up. This song is megaton bumpy. This one's called Speeder, y'all. Check it out. right, that's Speeder, y'all. Hope you're safe after that. Now got super bumpy. That's a good cut of that, too. A lot of shredding going on. Whole lot of shredding going on, that's right. All right, now we'll do Heartfall after that one there for sure. And then we'll do the King, and then we'll do other stuff. All right, man. Thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out. Appreciate all the comments. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before you, if you're having a good time, that is. I'm all lost. Dakota Travis said, I love when you play King Diamond. Oh, man, heck yeah, dude. How about this Ben Living said, you talking about Hanger 18? Ronald, no, I don't know any Stevie Ray. If I know anything, it'd be Jimi Hendrix. I grew up, after Hendrix, closely after Hendrix died. And Jimmy was still pretty big. I didn't hear about Stevie till probably years and years after I was playing guitar. What's up, Pete? Good to see you, bud. Mr. Kidd said he's wondering if it's not technical, which he loves. He's 33 now. He loves simple music sometimes. You like anything that's just... No, not really. No. I mean, I guess it depends what simple is. I like a lot of old 80s stuff, but even that stuff's not actually simple. That's pretty complex. But I studied classical music and jazz, man. My brain just thinks at a different level. That's probably why I'm not super famous, because I write so much craziness that it's just too much for the general population of music listeners. But when you get to my point, you don't care. You just have fun doing what you're doing, man. Just play guitar, write my music. People like it, cool. If they don't, that's cool too, man. I can do. There you go, Glenn. Carmen, man, there you go, buddy. I couldn't tell you one Uriah Heep song. To be honest with you, I've heard the name a long time. There might be one song I remember hearing, but not too much. Joseph Wyman, thanks, buddy. Corey, who's feeling about a little punch there? Hoof knows the magician's bird. That's right. Jimmy Pena, thanks, man. Thank you, Joseph. Candy's feeling that. Hoof loves Speeder. That's how you do it. Rouse said Ken Hensley. I've heard of Ken Hensley. I want to say that I know somebody that knows him directly. I can't remember who, man. Will Johnson, thanks, buddy. Juju's feeling that. Oof, thanks, buddy. Mr. Kid said you're also an English fan. That's true. He said when he was a kid, I see you using a humbucker in the neck. I loved them for a while back. If I was thinking, I've always had, even my Charvel Predator, all my guitars had a single coil in the front, but I didn't use a single coil. I used Yngwie's HS3 pickup, which is a stacked single coil, essentially. So very similar to a humbucker because it's a noiseless. There's no noise to it. But I've always had some sort of humbucker style. But yeah, the stack one's what I use. But once I got these guitars, I started playing these guitars back in the mid '90s, and I really liked the sound of this neck pickup. But I was playing a Charvel Predator for a long time. But that had it has a Jackson Blade pickup, which is a stacked single coil. To give it that humbucker feel, and that was a great pickup too. Actually, we used it on this last Saturday. I used my Charvel Predator with that pickup. Thanks, Ronald. Thanks, Hoof Banana or Banan. Thanks, buddy. All day in the house. Good to see you, and thank you so much. Mick Reef, thanks for the jewels. You said that's crisp and powerful. I think because I'm actually getting a different harmonic balance in here because of the speakers are in front of me. They used to be to the left of me. So this is I get a good harmonics going on. 704 talking about some bars. There you go. What kind of footballs or big blue bars? I don't know. Davey 480, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Joseph, thank you. Hand Alter, thanks for those jewels. Okay. Blaster, thanks for the jewels. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Oof, no, this is Zowie. Joseph, thank you. Jameson Summer, thank you very much for those jewels. I appreciate you. Blaster, appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Mick Reef, thanks for the super chat. That's awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Ashley said his face is melted after that. I feel you, brother. He's going to be going to sleep, but this is just I feel you, man. There you go, Dakota. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Hoof. I feel that, man. One Sombrum fan, he says, can you play Harvey by Alex G? Well, who the hell's that? Play Harvey. Someone wrote a song called Harvey? What's it about? Steve Harvey from The Family Feud? That's weird, man. That's weird. Iron Tamer says, how do you get that articulate clarity without palmating? Oh, I appreciate that, Iron Tamer. Yeah, man, if you go to my channel, there's a video called The Exercise That Every Guitar Player Should Know. It's all about synchronicity, synchronizing your right and left hand. So there's never a need to mute. But yeah, it's a technique I've known for a long time. My second guitar teacher helped me understand that. But yeah, it's something very, very you can do. If you practice hard enough, you can get that synchronicity. Thank you, Jameson. Don said playing speeders like riding a Medusa. I know, right? Talk about a roller coaster. Preston Gaines, thanks, buddy. Joseph want a little Hendrix. How about this one? Thanks, Preston. Ben says, how haven't I heard? I don't know, man. I've got 13 million views here on YouTube. I have probably 10 million views on Instagram, and now I'm getting close to probably 7 or 8 million on Facebook. I don't know. I don't know how I'm not like so famous. Maybe it's just like everyone watches my video and it's like, that's cool, and then they run away. But I probably have, I think, close to 200,000 followers across all these platforms. It's hard to get out there, man. It's real hard. Mr. MOSFET, man, thank you so much. But yeah, this is the Japanese Jackson factory created this stone finish. It's very nice. I think it's probably limited to only maybe about 4,000 or 5,000 from what I can understand. Ben Lewis, no, that's a ton of brick. That's right, brother. Mr. MOSFET, you need to check out right here. I'll have to look into it one day, man. Give them a go find their best of on Apple Music. Mr. Kitchen, appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. All right, Comic, no problem, bro. You have a good one, man. I'll say being sick. So you sick? I don't know. Audrey Mullen says I'm better than her. I know I'm not, Audrey. Never say that, Audrey. No one's better than me, and I'm better than no one else. You're always the best. You do your best. That's what you do. We appreciate you. Absolutely, absolutely. Corey said the jam Heartfall driving back. Oh yeah, it's gonna crank. Ashton was a voodoo child till I die. That's right. Stand up next to that mountain, brother. Robert Fox, thanks, buddy. Mr. Kitch said you don't have to be famous, my dude. We do it because of that. That's true. That's true. You're new here, Mr. Kitchen, so you don't know my whole deal. But yeah, I'm just an old man having fun doing this, man. I'm not looking to do anything. I post my videos. I learned how to post videos properly. And that's about it. I spent a little money just to understand YouTube and Facebook and TikTok and Instagram and all this stuff. But other than that, that's all I do. I post a video. I put my title. I put my description. My hashtags. I move on in life. Sure, I've made some money, and I appreciate everyone that's donated. But I haven't made money from like Instagram or Facebook or YouTube in that respect. My videos never do that great. They just do good enough. But we got an amazing community here, and that's the most important thing to me. Is a great community to be with. Ben said, "Yeah, I know how it was. You were big in Japan. Pretty much, I was actually. I was big in Japan and Europe in the 2000s, if you can believe it. But people around here know that's the truth." Thank you, Donald. I appreciate that, man. You never know, man. It's so hard. There's a sea of guitar players out there. I'm just one of thousands. I can look every day and there's some new guitar hero on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook. Some new dude I've never seen before. And he's awesome. Plays great. But there's thousands of them out there. So people that are like, oh, you're better than me or I quit guitar. Well, yeah, you're probably, if you see what's out there, then I'm nothing compared to what else is out there. I'm just a dude. I'm just a dude having fun. But people don't understand that. That's the fun part of it all. David Garnicki, what's up, buddy? There you go, Hoove. All right, Heartfall it is, man. This one's for Corey. Let's crank it up here. That's Heartfall right there, y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're having a good time here tonight. I really appreciate it. All right, Juju, you want to hear the king, so the king we shall do. Let's go. Got it. What else was there? Anything else? That was it. Okay. A lot of comments. Thank you so much for the comments. I truly appreciate it. Oh, let's see where we leave off. Ben Lewis said, I appreciate that, man. Donald James says, but they play all covers. And you play, that's true, man. It's hard to make you can get real big and you can get real big fast if you just play other people's stuff. But what's the point of that? You're just going to pay that person. You're going to, all your revenue or whatever money you make through all these social media platforms go gone. And, when people want to hear your originals, when you finally put out some originals, they're like, where's the covers? So I just do all the originals. So when I have new songs, I go, let's hear some new stuff. Here it is. Ben, yeah, I can play the intro stuff, man. It's not very difficult, Ben. I appreciate you, though, man. We're not going to waste time with that one tonight. We've played it. How many times have I played Through the Fire and Flames thing? Like, it's just too many times, dude. It's really kind of boring at this point to me. But I appreciate you, dude. I really do, man. Jim Miller, what's up, bud? Good to see you. Don said maybe except for Wes. Yeah, he does all originals too. And he's real adamant about no covers. At least, I do play some solos, some old classics. I don't play like the song straight through. A couple of times I have just for fun, Like I did Queen of the Rock, I did Electric Eye, Detroit Rock City. It's just fun. But I don't sit here and play some Slipknot, bro, and I'll play the entire song or something like that. That's just not what I do. But I like to have some fun and play some old stuff too, for sure. Of course, being a 71-year-old bass player, he jammed with a lot of rockers. I feel you, man. Thank you, brother. Just all the famous people really just do too. That's true, man. It's true. You just, the biggest piece of advice beyond having fun I give it is just do it. Just play and see where it takes you because you never know. You just don't know. People are like, I quit. I got no excuse. I quit. Don't worry about it, man. Just keep playing, have fun doing it. And maybe something will happen. Maybe something won't happen. But you'll never know until you keep going. Thank you, Hoof. Appreciate that, bud. Robert Fox said he's been playing for 25 years. He tell you when he's still learning. Just happy to be involved. That's right, bro. I'm still learning stuff too. There's techniques that I'm still working on. I want to perfect. I practice them every day. Like arpeggios and high-speed 16 notes and stuff like that. You gotta practice it, but it's fun. It's fun for me to do. It really is. Will says Uriah Heep was similar to Deep Purple to a point. Interesting. Yeah, none of those tunes look familiar to me. But I'll see if there's probably a best of Uriah Heep on Apple. I'll give it a couple spins, man. Okay, see, Uriah Heep requires an acquired taste. That's probably where my taste ran out. Isaiah said I'm better than him, man. That's cool, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm better than nobody, dude. I'm just having fun, man. And I just want to tell you something, Isaiah. Never in my life, not one day, of anything I've ever done in my life have I said, that dude is better than me. That's no good, man. It's bad for your mentality, bro. You're the best, dude. Keep going. Do what you do. Don't worry about no one else out there, man. Who said he got burned out without them in the 80s? I feel you. Oh, man, my comments just went haywire. A lot of comments here. Thank you so much, everyone, for these comments. Stephen, I appreciate that, buddy. Greg, you're welcome, man. He's going to have to top some tomatoes and pick some green beans and squat. There you go, man. Pick them up. HT, thank you so much, bud. Joseph Starman, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Glenn. Appreciate that. Red Hydra, no, I don't know it, dude. Yeah, it's a great tune. Great song off Cowboys from Hell album. Don't know it, man. I never really learned this stuff. I've always been a writer for a long time, man. But I was really into Cowboys from Hell and Vulgar Display. Those two albums I really got into. It influenced me, if anything, in a lot of ways. But I never try to learn stuff like that. I just like to listen to it. But I do appreciate you. Joseph, thank you. Vincent Sarney, thank you, buddy. There you go, Juju. Getting ready. Get your king helmet on. Donald said Heartfall has a distinct personality. It does. It does. It's a very interesting song. Catwoman, thank you so much out there. Just one for there you go. Ashman, he said you're hardest. You're a hardest. There you go, bud. Catwoman's watching from Japan. Ohio gozaimasu. Robert, it's probably I'm very close to my speakers. We haven't tested out a lot of stuff yet, but it's probably the speakers bouncing back into the microphone. A lot of work to do, but I had to stream tonight. If I didn't stream tonight, I'd be in trouble. Jim Miller said, "Do I play Rainbow?" Real quick before we do the King Juji, I'll play this Rainbow. You ever hear this one before? It's probably one of my favorite Rainbow songs ever. That's Rainbow Stone Cold right there. I do have other rainbows. I have older Dio rainbows though, but I love that one, man. That's one of my favorite solos. Used to listen to that so much as a kid, man. That's a really good one. But yeah, I love all the old Dio rainbow stuff too, though. All that stuff they do is super long. That's the only problem. Very long songs. But I do have Stargazer and Gates of Babylon in here, man. Maybe one day we'll throw it out there. HDMCM, man, thanks for the jewels, bro, and appreciate you. Vincent, thank you very much. Who said they were big in 73, 74? I was a really young kid right there. Mike said he never listened to me either. Yeah, I never listened to him. Thomas Page, I don't know what Toot is. Sounds fun, though. Juan Martinez, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Don said he learned Kill the King recently. That's a good song, man. Good riff. Brett said, you talk remind me of Vinnie Paul. Nice, dude. I know a lot less poundage, man. But yeah, Vinnie Paul is awesome. People say I look like Dimebag. People say I look like Vinnie. People say I could just be part of the Abbott family, which would be sweet. Ben, I don't know any Testament. No, not at all, bro. Great band, though. Alex Skolnick's killer player, man. Of course, you can see that with Deep Purple and Uriah Heep. Huh. Soda Mike says, do I like Paul McCartney? I love Paul McCartney, yeah. Paul's awesome, man. Mike knows Searching in the Darkness. Jimmy said, that's a great song. I love it. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Thanks, Joseph. Who said that's one of his first concert back in Sunday night? Dang. James, what's up, dude? Good to see you. James said, Rick, you look like Rick to me. I know, right? I resemble a lot of famous faces, apparently. There you go, Hoof. That's the one. It's a great tune, man. Oh, man. He said, Wee Man, Dimebag, Love Child. I mean, I don't know where this Wee Man comes from. I don't look like Wee Man, and I'm not as tall as Wee Man. I'm a good 4 foot taller than Wee Man. Ben, I don't know any Anthrax either, dude. Yeah, you like some old thrash stuff, man. Nothing wrong with that, man. I don't think anyone plays that kind of stuff around here. To be honest, I do a lot of doom scrolling, man. I've never seen anyone play stuff like that. Unless they're doing that Rocksmith thing. There's 2 dudes that do Rocksmith, and they'll do, for money, they'll play those type of stuff for sure. But yeah, I don't play that stuff, man. Most of that stuff is classic 80s hard rock and heavy metal stuff, not thrash metal and things like that. But this one's very 80s metal right here. This one's for Ju G. It's called The King, yo. Let's go. right, that's called The King right there. Mr. Rob Rock on the vocals. Mr. Richard Christie on the drums, that one. Very cool song. All right, man. We got about time for 2 or 3 more for sure. Unfortunately, it's back to work, back to the office tomorrow. Had a whole week off, and then had Monday off, and then I got to work from home today, but that's enough. That's it. All right, let's see what we got. We'll do some new stuff here. What was this one we were playing the other day? This was fun. Oh, we haven't done this. We'll do kick. How about that? We'll do a little kick. Hopefully I remember it. What? Stardust said he's not playing. Who's not playing? Anyway, all right, where we leave off? I don't remember where we left off. Oh, I was up here a little bit. All right, Ben said he was born in the 80s. That's right. I was born in the 70s and grew up in the 80s. Joseph Starman, thank you, man. Nancy, thank you very much. Juji's feeling the fire. Joseph, thank you. James feeling that fire. Just me asked, you have a great tone. Thank you. So what tuning do you? I tune in standard D. So everything is one whole step down. That's what we do here. Juji got the king on. Ask what's up. James, there you go, bud. Yeah, she said, I got Iron Maiden. That's old classic 80s for sure, man. Glenn, the trolls be tripping, man. Ain't so bad. Thank you, Ben. Joseph, it wasn't Wegmans, it was Wee Man. Wee Man was the dude from the Jackass movies and TV stuff, man. He was a, vertically challenged dude. But people think that I'm vertically challenged, which I'm not. But they think otherwise out there. I might pay someone vertically challenged just so I can take a picture with him. I'm gonna do that. Thank you, Juicy. Thank you, Hoof. Will, take care of yourself, buddy. Appreciate you out there, man. Why I say every time I run into you, I stay till the end. There you go, buddy. David Wiznant, thank you so much. Thank you, Joseph. Glenn's feeling it. There you go, man. Straight Bar said Blood is not playing that. Blood? What's Blood? What, you talking about Young Blood? I heard Young Blood's pretty fake or something. Andrew Pung. Your last name is Pung? Is that your real last name? And he's got a Philippians 4:13. Are you true? You're not even Christian. If you're gonna put up something from the Bible, Philippians 4:13, and then you're gonna come here and say I'm not playing that, are you actually even? Do you actually believe in God then? Or are you just a fake person that thinks they believe in God but don't know anything about Him? Pretty scary, man. Pretty scary, I'll tell you. Where do these people come from? You are not of God, that's for sure, for saying something like that, because you don't know nothing about it, man. Don said you can feel the sting on that. So, oh yeah, that was a good one actually. That felt good to me. Sherp, man, what's up, buddy? Scott Van Wilson, thank you so much for the jewels. Vanessa Becerra, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Sherp, thank you so much, bud. Jeff Barton, how you doing, bro? Good to see you tonight. I'm doing very well, Vanessa. How about you out there? Scott said, just for support. I thank you, man. I thank you, dude. Mike said, what do you mean you ain't playing? I know. I don't actually play. I just mime everything. My friend has to sit outside now to do all the stuff. They say you're doing a drop C. Yeah, I screwed around with it once just to play around. Well, I want to get a 7-string. Juji knows kick, punch, and bite. There you go. Jim said he loved that King song. Reminds me of orchestra. A little bit, man. A little bit. Shelby, I don't know what's happier. I don't know. The Pharrell song, Happy? I don't know. I wouldn't know it either way. But thank you so much. Laura Scott said, who's the best guitar player in my opinion? In my opinion, Yngwie. He's the best guitar player to me. So he's the best. But that doesn't mean he's the best of all. There's no such thing. Shelby, thank you so much. Don said that would be a triple threat of 3 straight songs. Punch, bite, and kick. Punch, kick, and bite. I know, right? Victor, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. All right, so Shelby's talking about Happier by Marshmello. Wow, I've never heard of that one. I don't know. I like to eat marshmallows. Those are delicious, but I never heard of this song. Hash says, what's your favorite song you created? Right now, it's called Punch. That's like my favorite song. It's a really cool song. We'll probably play it anyway. Starman, there you go. Lost Native, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Victor, we always do. You know, we like to play around as much as possible. We like to make people think. Maybe we like to make people think or feel that they're small, because we know how to. You know, I'm a very studious person. I know the English language very well. I know how to push buttons, because trolls think they have power over me. They don't. I have all the power here, and the mods have all the power. Severus said, that's the definition of thank God's man. I know, bro. You don't just put a verse of the Bible up here on your YouTube page and then come in here and say, like, blood ain't playing. Well, first of all, yeah, just by him saying blood, like, what are you? What is that even? I can't even say. Vocalist Gothica Queen, how you doing? Great to see you. Much love to you. Stephen said, "Drop B is his favorite." I hear you, man. A lot of people are going crazy with that, with this stuff. Whipgo says, "Can you play Michael Jackson?" Is this the one? Wait, no, I only know this one. Is there such a riff? What is the Smooth Criminal riff? You've been touched by. Was that it? You've been touched by a smooth criminal. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that was it. That was it, man. Michael says, probably if you were Michael Jackson would be judged. Maybe. Thank you, vocalist Gothic Queen. I truly appreciate that. I try to be very positive and friendly out here. We try. We keep it that way. There you go, Victor. Absolutely, brother. Joseph Starman's thinking about something, man. Vocalist Gothic knows s'mores are bad. Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Arky says, I've been thinking I want you to be happy. That'd be nice. Happiness is a great thing. Who says I got stuck on the Japanese Factory live feed next year? There you go, man. Jim say loving it. Me too, brother. Me too. Joseph knows Pop-Tarts are bad. That's right, man. You should check out Pop-Tarts. Start with these new double stuffed Pop-Tarts or something like that. Can't remember what they're started. I think they're called Extreme Pop-Tarts. They're freaking crazy, yo. So good. Joseph talking about Arby's. Arby's good too, man. Domino's, the Bloods and the Crips. Is that right? Colors. Mia Moore too. Hello to you. How you doing out there? Stepher says, "Please until you're playing." I know. Yeah. Always funny. People are funny like that. I know, but I don't know any Buckethead songs. I don't know. I do enjoy the Buckethead's version of Game of Death theme song. I think that's amazing. Sounds so cool, man. But I never learned any of this stuff. No. Just Lost says, "Do you know the Death March theme song? Is that from Star Wars?" Like. No, I don't know it. In my head, I can hear it. All right, Juji, take care of yourself. We appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful night. Gianni Napoli, I can play the drums, actually, yeah. I know I write every single song that I do, I write the drum tracks for. Joe starts at Jesus or G's? You never know. Arky says, can you play the solo from B? I don't know it, man. I kind of know little bits and pieces of it, but not really, no. I never try to learn it, man. I'm actually going to do, if Andy LaRock played the beat it, so I'm going to do that real soon. Don James says, most are just plain jellyfish. That's true, brother. Donald knows Extreme Pop-Tarts. Is that what they're called? I can't remember. We got a bunch of them. Whipgo says, play Michael Jackson. All right, I'll play this Michael Jackson. Anyway, hash knows F the trolls. They're just sucking on jelly sickles. That's true, brother. Extreme says, who is Lukather? Steve Lukather. So Steve Lukather is the guitar player of Toto, which most people would know him from that band. But Steve Lukather is also like a esteemed studio musician. He's played on tons of albums. But yeah, he pretty much played all the guitar on Michael Jackson's Thriller, besides the Beat It solo. But everything else is Steve Lukather. He's that good, man. He's that good. Stefro, thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, David, all time, bro. I love Hendrix, man. I love this one. Something like that. Don said you were playing B in A. I think that's probably, man. I don't even know what key I'm playing in. I just know that I'm playing the notes. Let's see. Dave said, "I wish I had the 130 time." Man, anyone can get here, man. You have to put the time and effort in. Unfortunately, I think the older that we get, the harder it is to, push forward because there's so many distractions. There's life. It's really tough, man. Luckily, when I was a kid, this is where I put all my time and effort to when I was a kid. From age like 15 to probably close to 20. A good 4 or 5 years of really, really pushing hard, man. But anyone can get there. If you've got the time, they got the beer. But if you got the time, seriously, you can practice enough that you could get anywhere. Corey knows Toto's a great man. Yeah, absolutely. Toto was just a super group of studio cats, man. That's how they was. Mike knows if it's getting cold, reheat it. Don't know that. Hold the line. Kevin Bondville, sorry, he said, how did he did Beat It solely to pre-recorded because they lost Eddie's original taping, had to copy it by ear. Interesting, yeah. Yeah, it was a Rick Beato interview, wasn't it? He had a real good interview with Rick Beato a couple of months ago. Also, I like that. Let your ear be guided. Absolutely, man. Let's see. There you go. Have a banana, have a whole bunch. It's a great tune. Sorry, so Joseph says, sorry, at least you didn't have lime meat. That's right. I said if I had a time machine, I'd chill with chill first with Led Zeppelin. That'd be a good one. Alan talking about Cinderella. That's an old classic there. Me asked who was my first music teacher when I was younger. I had a lot, because I had teachers in elementary school and middle school and high school as well. I was always in a choir or doing something like that. And we always had a music class in elementary school. But I can't remember those people. But my first guitar teacher was named Scott Summers. He taught at Akron Music Center. I haven't talked to him I don't even know. I think I stopped taking lessons from him and I never talked to him again. I don't remember talking to him ever since my last lesson with him, honestly. Extreme said, how you managed to work and pull out saying, I know, dude, it's tough. And I'm an old man. I'm not some young kid, This Mountain Dew is what helps. And I do, even before I drink the Mountain Dew, I drink a V8 energy drink. It's got like green tea and stuff in it. So yeah, that's what keeps you up. As soon as I'm done with this stream, dude, I'm on the couch, cold chilling, man. I think the only Cinderella I know is like a. Shake Me. I don't remember it, honestly. honestly. But yeah, I love the Cinderella Night Songs is a killer record. I really enjoy that. I used to have it on tape back in the day. Listen to it all the time. Hoof knows you got the time, we got the beer. That's right. Joseph talking about Ozzy. Oh, you want to hear the Ozzy? I'll tell you what. I'll play a quick Ozzy before I play this next tune. Ozzy Crazy Train Soul is always a crowd pleaser. How about that, man? One of Randy's greatest solos right there. Still iconic, honestly. Amazing. Okay, yeah, we'll still do kick. This will probably do one more song here. It's getting close to midnight. Anyway, Stone Crow, bro, what's up, man? Thank you so much for them jewels. Corey said he saw it totally. Yeah, I never got to see him live, man, but I used to get into him when I was a kid. Those are talking about them locos and the 13%. Those things will mess you up, man. 4 Loco, man, those things would kill you, man. Donald's the Mountain Dew Crash, that's right, man. Luce Frizzell, what's my favorite song to play? It's a song called Punch, what we've been playing lately. Maybe we'll just do that. We'll do Punch, and then we'll see if it's going good, we'll do Kick after that. How about that? We'll go from a Punch to a Kick. I'll load up Punch. How about that? We just got an influx of people here, so. Who knows Toto and Pablo Cruz? That's right. Alan knows the 80s were a creative loss and never underrated. Oh my God, yeah. Ashland, how you doing? You said haven't popped in a while. Been so busy with the kids, their own stuff. Oh, that's yeah. You guys are killing it. What do you got? Almost 150,000 subscribers. That's great. Congrats to you both. I see y'all working hard out there, long streams and killing it. So that's great to see, Ashland. I hope you and Raider X are doing wonderful. And we appreciate you out there. Jenna Comovi, yeah, when I was Ozzy, that's right. Joseph, thank you, buddy. Jen, I don't know the beat song. I kind of have to learn it, I guess. I don't know. Glenn said, what do you think of Jake? I love Jake, dude. Jake was awesome, man. So good, so good. Lou says, it's my favorite song. Yes, sir. We're going to play it next. Thank you, Ashland. Appreciate you. Mia Moore, too. Thank you. Alan talking about Gary Rossington. What's that? He played in, Leonard Skinner? Is that right? Ash said he'd like to hear Punch. We're going to punch it up right now. Absolutely, Ashland. That's great. Yeah, you guys, the growth has been insane. That's so good. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to catch up to you guys. We'll get there. It's a grind. You know how much of a grind it is out there for real. But I appreciate that. All right, Dan, let's kick it up a notch. We'll do a little punch here. All right, here we go. Punch it up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying this show and you enjoy the song. Let's go. punch right there, y'all. Hope you enjoyed that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time listening to the tunes. We appreciate it. That's a fun one to play. All right, it's midnight about. All right, we'll see what we got. A lot of comments here. Thank you, everyone, so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate that. All right, where we go with? All right, everyone's punching it up over here. That's right. That's right. David knew it. Juan, there you go, buddy. There you go, Lucifer. Juan said anything he played is great. Thank you, buddy. Glenn knew that punch. Joseph knew that. There you go, Ash. Thunder Rules, he said he got 54 subs. So it'll be a lot. That's awesome, Thunder. That's what's up, man. Well, let me know, man. I'll come check that out. Glitchmaster, how you doing, brother? Thank you so much, Ash. Appreciate you out there. Jim Miller know that punch. Down knows the algorithm is good grind. Yeah, I know. Sometimes you hit it, sometimes you don't, man. Some days are better than others, man. But the way my schedule goes, it's like I will build it up and then it all fall apart when I go on call. And I can't stream for like 2 days straight, man. It's just all messy, man. There you go, Ash. We're working on it. We're gonna get there, and thank you. Oof knows what's up. Thank you, Lucifer. Corey said Scruffy just jumped on the speaker. He crazy, that's right. Who's feeling it? Thank you, Ash. David Wisnett, appreciate you, buddy. Charlie Conejo, man. Thank you, man. Christian Ricci, feeling the metal there. There you go. Glitchmaster, thank you. Thanks, Joseph. Tracy Lindsay in the house said, what's up, Rick? Sounds good, thank you. Tuning in from the Philippines. Wonderful. He sings over there. Been getting to a lot of John Sykes. Oh, yeah, John's a great... Not only is John Sykes a great guitar player, he was a great singer, too. He could kill it, man. That stuff on Blue Murder is amazing. Amazing. There you go, Lucifer, man. Appreciate that, buddy. Casey Thomas, thank you. Glenn, thank you. Extreme, there you go, buddy. Take care of yourself, my man. Thank you. Who said soaring with the Eagles? That's what we try, man. Lucifer, that's how you feel right now. That's what's up. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Hoof. Joseph said the crows surrounded him. Watch out, man. Thanks, Toronto. KJ, there goes the shoes. There ain't no excuses no more, brother. Thank you, Ash. Appreciate that. Thanks, Luce. Healthy family first, man. Thanks for the jewels. Let's see. Hash, there you go, buddy. That's how we do it, man. Thank you. Thank you, Joseph. Juan, thank you. Oof, that was gorgeous. That's my favorite song right now. I think that song has everything. You know, it's got the speed, it's got melody, it's got everything. You know, the solo's so cool. Even though the solo's not some shred fest, it's just like so melodic. I really love it. Glitch says, what kind of tracks do they? Stuff like you just heard. If you heard that song, that's kind of what I do. Neoclassical, heavy metal, rock vibe. Thank you, Ash. Appreciate that very much. Juan Martinez, man, there you go, buddy. Down says the ending is harder to nail than the Queen. I know, right? That's like, I'm doing 30-second no run, and it's got to be all in perfect 8 beats. I got to nail it. Kelso, man, you got to run it. Thank you, Jim. There you go, Stone Crow. Appreciate you, man. Have a good one. Jesus is in the house. What's up, Jesus? He says, hi, hi. Who said punch us slaves? That's a fun song to play, man. Francisco Lozano, Dizzy Puffin from Mexico, man. Good to see you. I don't know any Foo Fighters, bro. I do original materials, man. Thank you, though. Bienvenidos, amigo. Goober with the jewels, thank you so much. Hashtag, you're going to check out my albums. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate that. Ducky in the house, man. We ain't seen Ducky in a long while. Yeah, I had to change his account, but it kind of looks like the same stuff. Well, thank you so much, Ducky. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. That's right, Joseph. Yeah, if you anyone out there that wants to hear my album, I have a solo album, but I have other albums beyond that. But my solo album, you can go right to my YouTube page here, and you can go right to my YouTube page. Click on the releases tab, and you can check out my album right there. That was a funny comment. I better not say what that comment was, but that was kind of funny. Oh, man. I appreciate you, Ducky. That's awesome. That's awesome. The brothers asked my band favorite. My favorite band is Judas Priest. #1 for sure. Mustang in-house, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Glitch said he plays some blues, rock, metal, and slower tracks. Just uploaded the other day. Nice, dude. I love that, man. They got a nice little mix of stuff there, ready to roll. Bambisa says, sample, please. From tour album. What tour album? Y'all went on tour? Hey, man, I'm trying to go on tour. I don't know. How about Spitfire Dragon? We'll play that. We'll play a couple more. We got a lot of people here. We'll do Spitfire Dragon. I didn't play that one. That one's always a crowd pleaser. And Spitfire Dragon is C-sharp. Okay. A lot of change in this one. All right, this one's called Spitfire Dragon, y'all. that's called Spitfire Dragon right there. That is a crazy tune. So crazy, I need a cheat sheet for all the changes going on. Kind of like a little chart, actually. But man, I hope you enjoyed that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying these tunes. We would truly appreciate it. All right, we're gonna throw in that kick. We'll end it up. We'll see if we can end it with kick here. But I want to thank everyone for hanging out. I gotta go to work tomorrow, sadly. Nancy, let's hear something heavy. Breaking the Law. That's a pretty heavy one. You like that one, buddy? There I was, completely wasted, out of working down. All right, Ducky said he'd been working on that bass. It's going good. I love to hear that. I love to hear progress. Amazing. Glitchmaster said, reshredded so fast here he cut his middle finger and kept playing and got a little blow. And there you go, man. It takes some blood, sweat, and tears, my brother, to get where you need to get, man. I promise you that, man. Mustang ain't feeling that fire. Joseph, thank you, brother. Oof said, holy sheet. That was some craziness right there. All right, Nans was feeling that one there. Stardust knows. Hit the join, sub, and like button, everybody. We appreciate you. Thank you, Mustang. There you go, Nans. Feeling it, man. Glenn Kimata, thank you, brother. Nans with the jewels, thanks so much. Sinister BTCH with more jewels, thank you so much. Bodie Mac, how you doing out there? Chill Ring said, this dude is, I just rolled up on. He's rad. Thank you, bro. Over the Wing Flight, feeling it. That's what's up, dude. Thank you, Mustang. Carlos Summers, thank you. Oof says, smile, smile. I can't smile to that one. There's too much to think about in that song, Oof. Oh, man. Thank you, children. You ain't seen nothing yet, man. This next song is wild, man. Too wild. Thank you, Hoof. Piano, thank you. Carl Summers, thank you so much. Brinkty, you know how we do. That's what's up. Thank you. Chilverine's feeling it, man. Hoof said he knocked away out of the park. That was a good cut of that one. It's a real good cut. So I got a friend from Russia there. Spasa about you. Thank you, Don. Spitfire Dragon got some majesty in it for sure, man. That's a lot of classical bits and bobs going on in that tune. So thank you, Juan Ashton Composer. Thank you very much. Ethan Ambrose, he said, that always brings a smile to his face. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Caden says, what's your favorite song? I mean, my favorite song of all, you know, any someone else is Electric Eye by Judas Priest. I love that one. Tom Wells, good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much, man. We're almost done here, but I appreciate that. Melly Meme, how you doing? Don said, when you think of Spitfire, do you think of Grace? Yeah, it's like the main knight of the kingdom has been bequeathed by the king to go slay this dragon. And that's the story of it. Metro Use, thank you very much, bud. Art Case from Russia, man. Spasabao to you, man. Glitch said it was good joining the stream, but it was a slower rock song. I only play it by ear. Use tabs. He's self-taught. Hey, man, nothing wrong with that, man. As long as you're having fun doing it, that is all I worry about, man. I don't look at any other guitar player and think nothing. If they have the look in their face like they're having fun, it's all that matters to me, man. Because then other people have fun. You know, obviously there's gonna be trolls out there, but man, you never worry about them fools, man. They just jealous. He said he drink too. That's right. I'm drinking Mountain Dew. That's what I do. I don't think there's any key changes in this one, or is there? Oh, okay. There's a whole bunch of key changes in this song. I'm gonna have to remember this. I'm gonna have to bring my cheat sheet up for this one. All right, kick. Okay, let's check it out. I haven't played this in days, so hopefully I remember it all. last call kick right there. That came out pretty good. It's getting better every time. It's getting better every time. I see something real quick. I'll prepare this question. Why did I do that? Someone asked if they could play my tracks. I'll show you where you can play the tracks. All right, I'm gonna show you something real quick. Everyone in the house. I'm gonna show you a little picture here. All right, this is my YouTube page right here, right? Rick Renstrom Official. That's youtube.com/@RickRenstromOfficial, right? Simple, right? This right here, releases. You go to this releases tab right here. And there it is. Until the Bitter End, my album right there. 11 tracks. You can check out all these albums right here. Or this album. And all the songs are available. Anyone can play any of those songs. I am totally cool with that. I appreciate you there. It was very easy to find my album if you're interested in it. Let's see. Maybe tomorrow, Juan. Maybe tomorrow, bro. I got to get out of here, bro. I did play it in full one day, though, a couple weeks ago. Glitch said he had a jam. He had a hard his streams are bad quality because they're on mobile. I'm still trying to find my best. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, YouTube's tough, man. Especially if you're just using your phone as the speaker. You know, this phone speaker. It's terrible. Unfortunately it's terrible quality. You can kind of get decent quality if you play with it. But your best thing to do, man, is if you're gonna use your phone, just record with your phone a couple times. Do like some private streams or something like that, just to make sure you can get the best sound you can get out of it. You know, sometimes maybe the amp's too close, amp's too far. You just gotta kind of play around with it and get the best out of it. All right, Glitchmaster, have a good one, buddy. Art knows we speak Russian. I only know one word, brother. That's spasiba. Do svidaniya. That's the other thing I know. No, I don't know. I don't know much Russian, man. Just a little bit. Never been to Russia though. Maybe someone bring me over there and pay me a bunch of money. Play over there. Like Ingve played over in Russia. I don't know. I'd be down. Dave Wisnet, thank you, man. Glenn Kamada, thank you. Lift Waffen, thank you. Maria Madsen, thank you so much. Thank you, Stanley. Joseph, man, appreciate you out there. So Glitchmaster, yeah, you can play some of my tracks. You have to go onto YouTube here. On my releases tab, and you play any of those tracks you want. I don't mind at all. And I promise I won't copyright strike you. You might get copyright claimed, but you won't get strike. So never worry about that. What's up, Enzo? Good to see you, bud. Hope you're doing great tonight. So I said less cowbell. That's right, man. I don't have a fever for cowbell. Don said punch and kick are best combo. That's right, man. Just like we used to be punch and tears. That was a good combo too. Yeah, you'll get a copyright claim glitch, but you won't get a strike. You know, and I'm the only one that can do a strike. I would never do that. Anyone who wants to play my songs can go right ahead, man. I'd be more than happy to see that. So I said, until the bitter ends. That big. Thank you, brother. That's a classic record, man. Enzo says you can't just use your phone anymore. It's very difficult. Yeah, it's very difficult, man. You need to like use OBS. You need some sort of interface, you know, audio interface and stuff like that. But people don't, you know, a lot of streamers that I see, I watch a lot of streamers, they don't do their homework. They don't see what possibilities are out there. And realistically, it's very easy to get set up. You just need a PC, a free program called OBS, and then you're good to go, man. And then I would suggest and advise a interface, an audio interface of sorts. MEF, man, I play Ernie Ball Super Slinky 9s. Yeah, but Donald, you a long time fan and friend of the channel, so, and a member of the channel. So the members get a lot of stuff. Members get more. Members have perks. Well, we appreciate it, John. I don't, for you, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. But Tyler, I gave Tyler a bunch of my stuff, man, because he wanted to play it. I was like, go for it, bro. Enzo said YouTube made the sound not work direct. Yeah, it seems to be. Yeah, I see a lot of people like going, "Hey, my sound's not working. My sound's not working." I'm like, and there's problems and problems. So yeah, some people have had to. Daniel Marquez, he was doing his phone and it got freaky. The sound. I think he went to Streamlabs I think he runs through Streamlabs now, and his sound problem is fixed. But he can still do his microphone, but he can't do it straight to YouTube. It's got to be through a third party. Sounds good, Glitch, man. Appreciate you, dude. Okay, yeah, no, you won't get in trouble. Like I said, you'll get a claim for sure, but you'll never get a strike from me on that. Diane Rayner says, I saw some, he got some live tapes from the old Guitar Wars. What? Dang, bro. That's cool, dude. I've always wondered. I remember, and that's awesome, dude. You know, I'm from Akron, Ohio, and I did a lot of those Guitar Award things back in the day. That's amazing, dude. Yeah, Mike Mahaley, he posted the 1990 Guitar Wars, the ones that were at Peabody's, a video of that. I was like, it's so cringe to watch, but it's still pretty cool. Man, I'd love to hear some of that stuff, man. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, what was it? Where was that one? I think it was at Flash Gordon's. There was like one, and that was a terrible night too, man. It was like, oh, it rained so bad. I think it was at Flash Gordon's. I can't remember what year it was. My God, it was like a terrible rainstorm. I had to drive from Akron up here, man. It was the worst, man. Home Noodle, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. AKA Stidgy in Solitude. How you been, dude? Let's say keep y'all up to. Yeah, absolutely, man. Let us know. Mike, man, thanks for the super chat, brother. We appreciate that. Well, shoot, man, we're only 20 away from an 87.5. Can you believe it? We'll hit it tomorrow for sure. I gotta go chill out and get ready to. I got 3.5 hours to wind down and then go to sleep. Glitch said, you'll see what a 17-year-old can do playing for years. I love to see that, man. That's cool, man. So many players out there, man, and they're all good, man. All getting good out there. So we appreciate that, man. But hey, man, I gotta get out of here, everybody. I hope you had a fun night. I want to make sure you. Oh wait, Hambone says I just got here. Well, let's scroll back a little bit, dude. Scroll back a little bit, because we gotta get out of here. And come back tomorrow. I'll be on at 10 p.m. Eastern tomorrow once again. Hopefully we'll have this. We might have this screen fixed yet, but we'll figure it out. Jim said, you ever play in Columbus? I never did. No. We probably played like Cincinnati. Cleveland a bunch, Canton, Cincinnati. I never played in Columbus though. Marietta, I think we played somewhere in Marietta back in the day. But yeah, you never know. All right, y'all. Yeah, I'm out of here anyway. Slice it. I got to get out of here. But yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before we go. I'll be back tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern time. But beyond that, is Brody still going? I think I hear Brody's voice. So I'm going to at least send everyone over to Brody's. So make sure you go over there. No need to doom scroll. Brody's an amazing young player as well. And he's playing all kinds of cool stuff. So we'll head over there. He'll do a Rick roll too for me, which is amazing. But everyone, have a great day or night wherever you're at in this world. I appreciate you. I want you to stay safe, be good to each other, and take care of each other, because that's all we got. What's up, King Fire? Hope you're doing good, buddy. But I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you're there. And we appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Take care. And stick around.